Hello, and welcome to the Georgia 4-H instructional video on how to complete a Georgia 4-H portfolio. It is important to understand the value of personal portfolios for Georgia 4-H members. While creating a 4-H portfolio, youth will develop soft skills such as growth measurement, goal setting, record keeping, evaluation, and self-reflection, and more. A portfolio can help students keep track of their accomplishments as well as identify areas for improvement in their personal, professional, or academic lives. A 4-H portfolio is an organized, written account of the progress, personal growth, and accomplishments of the 4-H'er gained through participation in 4-H, as well as programs and activities that the student has participated in outside of 4-H. A portfolio can truly help a 4-H'er plan for their future goals. A portfolio is a wonderful tool to help students acquire employment, get accepted into the college of their dreams, obtain scholarships and awards, and so much more. So what do portfolios include? The portfolio is a presentation of a 4-H'er's work over the last 12 months, beginning January 1st and ending December 31st. The project area in which the student participates in the 4-H project achievement competition is the project area in which a student submits their portfolio. The portfolio includes 4-H and non-4-H activities and will contain accomplishment pages as well as supporting material. How to get started. The first step in the construction of a portfolio is to determine the student's 4-H project area. It is important to note that in Georgia 4-H, project availability is based on the student's grade. In Georgia 4-H, junior 4-H'ers are 7th and 8th grade students, and senior 4-H'ers are classified as 9th through 12th grade students. The possibilities are endless when it comes to the projects available through Georgia 4-H. You can click on the links below to see a complete listing of projects and the project objectives in which junior and senior 4-H'ers may submit a competition portfolio. In preparing a portfolio, record keeping is an essential part to building a successful 4-H portfolio for competition. It is imperative that students keep a list of all their yearly activities, both 4-H and non-4-H, as well as visual artifacts such as photos, digital copies of awards, recognitions, newspaper articles, and more. Youth are highly encouraged to select a variety of alternatives to meet their individual record-keeping needs and learning styles. Some students like to keep their activities in a calendar, while others may use a notebook. Some may record activities with their phone, and this is an excellent way to keep up with pictures for supporting material. Some may use a Word, Excel, or Google document to keep a list, and some may store archives and written information in Google Drive. All of these opportunities to store and save their information are perfectly fine in preparing and building a 4-H portfolio. The portfolio includes numerous sections. The sections include the 4-H'er's background, main project sharing and helping experiences, other leadership and team leadership activities, other community service and citizenship activities, other 4-H activities, other activities and information, and supporting material. Next, we will look at each of these sections and the items that should be included in the 4-H portfolio under each section. As you see here, this is an example of a junior portfolio, and this is an example of a senior portfolio as it relates to the 4-H'er's background. You will notice that the junior 4-H portfolio has a paragraph for the background information, and you will notice that the senior portfolio encompasses a cover letter. In this portfolio, the 4-H'er may include any information that the 4-H'er deems necessary, such as the student's family information, activities that include 4-H, school, community, and more, maybe reasons for joining 4-H, or why the 4-H'er selected the particular project. This is the only part of the portfolio that can include information beyond a calendar year. In the main project work section, this is the section of the portfolio that encompasses all activities in which the student participated in the project area that the portfolio is submitted and acquired knowledge and skill related to the project. The 4-H'er will also want to add the size and scope of learning experiences. So, for example, if a student participated in a computer class to learn how to code a computer program and participated in 3 courses over a 4-hour period, they would want to make sure to indicate that in the portfolio. The main project sharing and helping experiences is where the 4-H'er will list activities where they have taken the knowledge and skills acquired through their learning experiences and shared that information with others, either in the same project area or helped other 4-H'ers within that project area. They may have also shared this information with other students that are non-4-H students or other 4-H students in other project areas. Examples may include articles that they published, exhibits displayed, classes they may have taught, project clubs they hosted, and more. In the other leadership and team leadership activities section of the portfolio, students will want to list activities that are not related to their main project area in 4-H, in which the 4-H'er had a leadership role. Examples may include serving as a Beta Club officer or other leadership experience in another extracurricular club, sports band leader, or any other youth leadership activities not related to 4-H. In the other community service and citizenship activities, students will want to list activities where a 4-H'er, as an individual or part of a group, provided a service or completed a project for the betterment of their community without receiving anything in return. In the other 4-H activity section, these activities are activities that students have not listed elsewhere in the portfolio, but are 4-H related. Examples may include participation in a county, district, region, or state 4-H event, 4-H judging teams or shooting sports teams, and or 4-H awards and recognitions that are not related to the student's main project area. Lastly, a portfolio will include supporting material, and this material helps to identify the student actually taking part in the events and activities illustrated in the written section of the portfolio. Here you will see examples of some of the artifacts that may be used. This is an example of a senior portfolio. In the senior portfolio category, 4-H'ers must create a cover letter. The cover letter must be addressed to the Senior Project Competition, the State 4-H office, with this address, and have the salutation that says, "Dear Project Judge." The student must complete the letter and sign the letter at the end. Here are the 2 accomplishment pages for a senior portfolio. 4-H'ers may choose a variety of programs to help complete their portfolio. This student used tables to create their portfolio in Microsoft Office. Here you will see a listing of their main project work learning experiences, their sharing and helping, and project honors and awards. These are the only items that may be included on the first page of accomplishments. The second page of accomplishments in a senior portfolio includes the 4-H leadership and other team leadership activities, other community service and citizenship activities, and their other 4-H activities. These are the only things that may be included on the second page of a senior portfolio. Here you will see examples of supporting materials. The first supporting materials page is related only to the 4-Hers project area. So in this example, this student competed in the Computers and Information Technology project, and everything that is in the portfolio on the first page relates to that project. On the second page includes supporting materials for the items listed on the second accomplishments page of other team leader opportunities and other 4-H opportunities. Here is an example of a junior portfolio. Although very similar, there are some differences as indicated earlier in this video, and that the student only is required to provide a background paragraph that is included on the first page of their accomplishments in the portfolio. Juniors are required to only submit one supporting page of materials, where the seniors are required to submit 2 supporting pages of materials. What computer programs can be used to create a portfolio? Students may choose to use the applications in Google, like Google Docs. They may use Microsoft Word or Microsoft Publisher. In submitting the portfolio, you may share via Google Drive. Students may turn in a paper copy of their portfolio, or they may choose to email their portfolio for submission. Thank you.